Hi, William. How you doing? Hey, Ta. I know it was longer than 20 minutes, but things got loud at the house, and I decided to just take like a 30-minute nap until it got quiet again. So, all right, let us continue.
Nice.
All right, so we left with Japard. Oh, okay. So I followed Japard the other day, but I guess it resetted it. So. Okay, I'll just repeat the step that I did yesterday then. Alright, so the bad news, follow Japar Landau to the Guardian's residence. The bad news is that your buddy Sampa has abandoned you and left you to deal with Japar Landau, the Silverman Guard captain alone. The good news, however, is that the opposing soldier is actually quite flexible. You successfully persuade Japar by making him believe that you are from a world beyond the sky. He promised to escort you to the Supreme Guardian at Belobog. Everything looked perfect. There's no reason for doubt. All you had to do is follow the Silverman Guard. Alright. So I'll do exactly what I did, leave just to trigger the other thing. So here we go.
The guards will notice if we stray too far off. We should stick close to Japard.
We saw strange creatures outside the city. They must have come from a tear in corroded space. A fragmentum, correct?
How do you... That's right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats, including the monsters you saw. The Silvermane guards are continuously engaged with the enemy, but I'm afraid the situation is bleak. After your meeting with the Supreme Guardian, I would like to consult you on this matter. We're lacking in intel.
Nice.
Alright, and now we can talk to Jafar, so here we go.
We're here. This is Klepoth Fort, the heart of Belobog and headquarters of the Architects.
Okay, so this does have different dialogue. If I went with Quellapath Fort, you're probably like, Quellapath is a symbol of preservation under Quellapath's impulsion. The architects constructed Belobog that's protecting the spark of civilization from disaster and eternal freeze. To show our reverence, we named this fortress after the Aeon themselves. The architects on the protection of Quellapath have continued to lead the city forward, repelling all manners of disasters. But I feel like the second one was like the best one, so I'm gonna go with the architects.
The saviors of humanity. Long before the arrival of the Eternal Freeze, the architects braved the doubts and derision of the people, never wavering from their construction of its defenses. History has proven that their decision was the correct one. The architects named this fortress after Quellapath, Aeon of Preservation. Under their direction, humanity has withstood external enemy attacks and held off the Eternal Freeze. Even today, we resist the Fragmentum's corrosion. This fortress is also the residence of the Supreme Guardian.
Okay, that's pretty cool. I see those gears moving and stuff like that. It's like holding that building. That's pretty cool.
The Supreme Guardian?
The leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the architects. The Supreme Guardians have watched over this city for generations, sheltering the people from harm. The current Guardian is Madame Cocolia Rand. Every major strategic decision is issued by her.
Whoa, she sounds like a big deal.
I will now bring you to see Madame Cocolia. Please, have your words at the ready. Her time is precious, so she prefers concise communication.
We're gonna see her right now? Can I at least find a place to freshen up first?
Alright, so these three do have different dialogue. If I do, can I tag along? Dongha will be like, let's not waste time, no one will notice. I've seen someone choose, is there any etiquette we need to observe? And then Japar will be like, rest easy, the Madam Guardian doesn't care about formalities, not to mention you've only just arrived. It would be unexpected if you were familiar with Belobog's customs. So I'm gonna go with, you look fun.
You've got some snow in your hair, but no one will notice.
I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madame Cocolia will be aware of your arrival. Come with me.
It's a meaningless sacrifice. How can you...
You may leave, Branya. Visitors have arrived.
Yes, Mother.
Madam Guardian, I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
The messenger informed me. Well done, Gepard. You may leave. Welcome, visitors from beyond the Eternal Freeze. Or perhaps I should say, from beyond the sky, no? I am Cocolia Rand, Belobog's Supreme Guardian. I would be grateful if you could tell me why you have come.
So this one's neutral. So you don't doubt our identity. So you believe we come from beyond the sky. But yeah, so this one's neutral. It won't matter. I'm gonna go with. So you believe we come from beyond the sky?
Do you wish me to doubt it? Or perhaps you're not confident in that identity yourself? No, I do not doubt it. I can see that you are not from this world. The architects remember the history well, else we should forget it. I know that in the distant past, before the Eternal Freeze descended or the Legion invaded, this world was once prosperous beyond measure. An eon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. We also came to know of Klapoth, the Amber Lord. Under their attentive gaze, we built the city walls. So do not be surprised. For 700 years, the architects have received no further communication from the stars. But I knew of your existence. Tell me why you have come.
Alright, I think the second one gets the extra dialogue. The first one skips it. If we do, we want to help you. So I'm gonna go with, we've come to trailblaze this planet.
Do you think anyone's gonna know what you're talking about?
We came here for something known as a Stellaron.
A Stellaron.
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effects. You mentioned invasion by the Antimatter Legion. Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the Eternal Freeze. At the same time, the phenomenon known as fragmentum space corrosion began to occur. Correct?
Correct.
Okay, so these three do have different dialogue. Hold on. Okay, so the stellar one were crossed by the Aeon of Destruction, which is why the antimatter Legion and Stellaron often show up together. Worlds ended, seeded with Stellarons give birth to Fragmentum as the eternal freeze. It must have been a product of Stellaron, unique to the environment of your world. The eternal freeze is a product of the Stellaron. Like Stellarons bring about different disasters on different worlds, but every world is seeded with Stellaron will give birth to Fragmentums. And there's Fragmentums are a product of the Stellaron. Stellarons bring about different disasters on different worlds, but every world seeded with the Stellar will give birth to Fragmentums. I know the first one has more dialogue. I know. But yeah, I'm just gonna go with Fragmentums are a product of the Stellaron. Sorry if this is boring, you guys. I'm just trying to grind the story. Sorry. Fragmentums are a product of the Stellaron.
Stellarons bring about different disasters on different worlds, but every world seeded with a Stellaron will give birth to Fragmentums. You can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants, lending a helping hand to any world affected by a Stellaron.
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear. We have indeed suffered the disasters you speak of, some of which prove vexatious to us even today. But why should you care?
What is it, Ty? Something wrong?
Even if this Stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection to you. I don't believe that anyone would go to such lengths to help a world unrelated to them. Unless they had something to gain.
You're right. Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the Stellaron, we cannot leave this planet.
Alright, so if we do, please let us help you. March will be like, yeah, FYI, we're pretty awesome. I'm gonna go with, please help us locate the Stellaron.
If we can get rid of it, your world will be safer too.
Bruh, I love how he did like the ether like I'm up for any quest pose. I love that.
You know how to seal the Stellaron.
We have the relevant means.
Very well. I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called Stellaron, then your arrival is the hope that Billabog has waited 700 years for. I am willing to assist you in any way possible to help you locate the Stellaron. It's getting late, and you must be tired. I will arrange for you to stay in our most comfortable hotel. Rest there and get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow at noon, I will dispatch someone to escort you here, and we can discuss this urgent matter in greater detail.
Alright, if we went with thank you, Supreme Garden, she'll be like, it should be me thanking you visitors from beyond the sky. I'm gonna go with, we like to take a look around.
But of course, you are Bellabog's honored guests and have the highest privileges afforded to you. I too need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to Stellarons. Please excuse me for not escorting you further. Of course, I understand. Do not worry. I have a way.
It seems that the Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received orders that your movements are no longer to be restricted.
Okay, so if I went with she's an impressive figure, March would be like, she's the big shot, definitely got the Queen of the Castle vibe going on. Oh, so cool. But I'm gonna go with, she's very reasonable.
You know, I didn't think things were gonna go that smoothly.
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend to. I must return to my post. I hope you enjoy your stay in Bellabog.
Wait! Can you recommend some sites? It's not that late. We want to take a look around.
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look. However, you'd need a pass to get into the museum. I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Bellabog's most symbolic landmark.
Aw, man. It's like, this is like basically the Venti statue in Genshin from Mondstadt.
And if you enjoy music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop. You can sometimes catch an outdoor performance there. The artist is... You'll see. And if you enjoy music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop. You can sometimes catch an outdoor performance there. The artist is... You'll see. Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid the alley that runs next to it. The one with Silvermane guards stationed there. It's started to be affected by corrosion recently, so it's been sealed off.
So the corrosion is inside the city. Well, that's a grave situation.
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak. I must leave now. I hope all goes well for you.
All right. Oh, pom-pom thingy. That's what that is. Okay. All right. Visit Neverwinter Workshop, see what's around the Goth Hotel, visit the Everwinter Monument. So we'll save the monument for last. The captain where it's lingered, the steadfast architect built this towering citadel. Belobog remains forever warm in the face of unrelenting cold. His tone was strange as if he was quoting a historical record. It made a deep impression on you. Hopefully this doesn't ruin your enjoyment of the fancy hotel's fluffy mattress. There's still some time for nightfall. Why don't you take a tour around the ancient city in the meantime? All right. So we can talk to a noisy citizen, wherever that is. Let's see. Oh yeah, these. We can talk to these. All right.
Say, the officer that you were speaking to, was that Japard Landau?
So, in case this is a one-time thingy, if I did, that's right. You're like, I knew it was him. I wasn't brave enough to go over. I should have tried to stop him. Captain Japard is wide, decisive, and of no verb. I'm sure he'd help me. I'm gonna go with, what do you make of him?
Why, he's a captain of the Silvermane Guards, not to mention of noble birth. I mean, he's a Landau. If I could just find a way to tell him about my situation, I'm sure he'd help me. I'm getting ahead of myself. I already missed my chance. Back to the queue, I guess. Say, the officer that you were speaking to, was that Japard Landau?
Ooh, okay, we can re-talk to him again. Alright, so we went with this one, so let me go with, that's right.
Oh, I knew it was him. I wasn't brave enough to go over. I should have tried to stop him. Captain Japard is wise and decisive and of noble birth. I'm sure he'd help me. I'm getting ahead of myself. I already missed my chance. Back to the queue, I guess.
What am I gonna do? Only the Madam Guardian can help me.
Hey, you got a problem? If you want a petition, then start queuing. Don't even think about pushing in. This queue isn't moving. How long are we going to be here?
Alright. Alright. Let's keep progressing. Okay. Alright, we'll stop by the order, so we'll go to the workshop first.
Neverwinter Workshop. Hey, didn't Japard say there'd be a show here?
He said you can sometimes catch an outdoor performance. Sometimes being the operative word.
one. Oh, I've been wondering. You see that heater over there? Why do they keep it outdoors? This city is so weird. Normally you'd want a heater inside a building, right?
Okay, so this does have different dialogue. Give me a second, chat. Okay, if I went with is this how they repel the eternal freeze? March would be like, if so, I'm not sure mighty is the right word for these architects. I'm gonna go with maybe they have indoors heater too.
Maybe, but the ones outside just seem like a waste of energy. Maybe this is how the architects repel the eternal freeze.
Tiny heaters are no use against the Stellaron disaster.
You guys sure have a lot to say about that broken heater.
Oh, wow, she's cool.
Okay, so this one does have different dialogue. If I do hi, hello, distinctively dressed woman, she'll be, which is Servo, will be, hi there, the name's Servo, I'm the owner of this workshop. I'm gonna go with, broken.
Yep, touch it and find out. Ice cold. I was just about to fix it up. I forgot to introduce myself. The name's Serval. I'm the owner of this workshop. If you got any broken equipment lying around, you can always come find me, though I can't guarantee I'll be interested in fixing it.
Oh, we're okay. I was just curious about the heater.
Curious about the heater? It's just a standard geomarrow radiator. You can find them anywhere in the administrative district.
Alright, so this does have different dialogue as well. If I went with, we only just got here, everything's new to us, several will be like, only just got here. I'm gonna go with, standing broken machines outside a workshop is bad advertising.
Huh? What's wrong with that? Everyone around here knows the way I work. Ah! I figured it out. I heard a loudmouth guard say that a outsiders had met with Cocolia. You must be them? What an honor. Where are my manners? We can talk about heaters all day if you like. Let's have a chat.
Alright, let's see. There's still some nighttime. Why don't you take tour? Okay, in the ancient city in the meantime. Okay, okay. That description's still the same. Okay, I was just checking. Alright, let's enter then.
Is just a standard geomarrow radiator. They may not look like much, but they're a real lifeline to the people. The blizzards here are brutal. If we didn't have a reliable way of keeping warm, Belobog would long since have become a dead city, both above and below the surface.
Alright, we can actually go through all of them. So we'll start from the first to the bottom. What is geomarrow? Geomarrow. I don't know how to say it, sorry.
It's an ore, a special energy resource. Whether it's keeping the city warm or keeping our counters ticking, everything runs on geomarrow. Geomarrow grows beneath the surface of the planet, and specialist underworld mining teams are there to extract it. Transport lines shuttle it up to the surface. In the overworld, we use the same lines to ship surface goods and aid down to the underworld.
Above and beneath the surface.
You didn't know? Belobog is structured like two big connected disks. The overworld is responsible for administration and trade, while the underworld is responsible for energy supply and resource extraction. However, due to an order that was given many years ago, nobody has moved between the overworld and the underworld in a long time. I shouldn't be talking about this. Pretend I never said anything.
Huh, interesting, alright. Alright, why is the heater outside?
Isn't it just like cooking food over an open flame? If the house is a pot, then the heater is the stove it rests on.
When she puts it like that, it actually starts to make sense.
Double checking. Yep, we went through all of it. Alright, thanks for your answers.
No sweat. This is your first time in Belobog. I just want you to feel some of the warmth the city has to offer. Hey, seeing as there's nothing on your plate just now, want to help me fix up this machine? Just a bit of manual labor. You might find it interesting.
Sure, we're not busy.
Great. Then let me give you a demonstration first.
Oh, yeah, okay, so yeah, we gotta help fix the machine. Alright. Alright, here we go. Meno historical fluid threshold. It kind of reminds me a little bit of like some stuff in Spider-Man. Rotate the modules to adjust the circuit and direct the electrical current from the power supply to the endpoint. Repairs are complete when all points circuits are connected to the current. The edges are fixed mode will appear red then when selected. Got it. This is the source from which the electric current flows out. This is the end that can be unlocked after receiving enough electric currents. Rotate the module and change the circuit to connect the electric current. Alright. Aw, dang, if only we could actually rewatch cutscenes with that thing, that'd be awesome. Oh yeah, okay.
Nice. You guys are pretty handy. You picked that up in no time. Want to be my assistants? Average pay, but I'm a good boss.
Okay, so allow me to refuse skips it. Well, sure, why not? Has extra dialogue. So I'm gonna go with sure, why not?
Do you just say yes to everything?
I was only kidding. Just a joke. Well, I'd better carry on here. Why not have a better look around? My workshop will always be open to you. And your wallets, of course.
All right. Okay, blue screen for a second, chat. Alright, sorry about that. Alright. See what's around the Goth Hotel and then visit the Everwinter Monument. Okay. I was saving a video clip and I wanted to make sure. I like to double check to make sure because I'm still used to that it's saved. Dude, this workshop looks so good. I get like a little bit of Fontaine vibes, just a little bit. Wait, whoa. Toolbox. A large gear. Another toolbox. Another toolbox again. The gears are turning in a way that's violating the rules of technophysics. There are a multitude of strange objects in the cabinet. A cabinet containing tools. It said that the ability to make use tools is the difference between humans and animals. Containing tools. It said that the ability to make use tools is the main difference between humans and animals. Okay. Make tools and machines. Does not produce any effects. This is just decoration. Its rotation does not produce any effects. Okay. Okay. You cannot use the function items inside the cabinet based on their silhouettes. Okay. You can tell the items inside the cabinet based on silhouette. Okay. All right, let us head over to the next one. Alright, next up, okay, so that's the monument. Goth Hotel's that way, alright. Yeah, that's the monument. I want to save that one for last. Alright, to the hotel.
That's the alley that Shepard mentioned. The one contaminated by the fragmentum, right? I can't believe how close it is to the city center.
They hadn't identified it. I bet all the shops and hotels in the vicinity would have had to close down by now.
Move back. This is your final warning.
But my proof of property is inside. I don't have any...
The fragmentum has already corroded this block. You can make a property retrieval request to the architects, but only Silvermane guards are permitted to enter here.
I can't believe fragmentum corrosion has spread into the city. No wonder there are so many soldiers stationed there.
Okay. This does have different... Hold on, So if I went with this world really isn't dire straits, March 7th would be like, it sure is, but at least we're here. Once we seal the stellar run, they can get back to the good life. I'm gonna go with, can soldiers really hold back the fragmentum?
No. As long as the Stellaron is active, the corrosion will continue to spread. The soldiers can only periodically clear the fragmentum of monsters, but the monsters will continue to emerge and multiply.
Please try to understand, sir. Backwater Pass has become very dangerous. We're just here for your safety.
If I can't get my proof of property, it doesn't matter how safe I am. Out of my way! Let me pass! Let me pass. I'm not afraid to die! I've lost everything. Everything.
Stand back. This area is off limits. Only Silvermane guards are permitted to enter here.
Alright, just like Serville, we can go through all these before the last one. So, are the guards able to control the situation?
We're optimistic. This area has only recently been corroded, so monsters are few and far between. Please, have faith in the gods.
If it weren't for most of our forces being deployed to the front line, situations like this wouldn't amount to anything. Can't even go on the offensive.
Alright, what's down there?
It used to be a transport hub, but it's been closed down.
Darn monsters.
Okay. One more, we're almost done. This, but yeah, okay. This must be a hard job.
Well, this is our duty as Silvermane guards. We are responsible for the safety of the citizenry.
Duty is duty. We trust in the higher ups. Worry about our compatriots below ground. They must be...
That's enough. The Guardian has strictly forbidden discussion of underworld affairs.
Right. Such a high 1,000.
Alright, double checking, making sure I did go through those 3. Because better safe than sorry. Alright, I don't have any more questions.
Please keep a safe distance. This is a live situation. Plus, we need to organize it.
Let me pass. I'm not afraid to die. I've lost everything. Everything.
Dude, it's so sensitive. Like, I am on the thingy, and it keeps going to the other warp thingy. Alright, last stop is the Everwinter Monument.
Wow, look at the carved ice. It feels perfect for this city somehow.
Whatever it's made of, it can't be ice.
I guess you're right. It's actually pretty warm in the city. Hey, what's with all the children over there? Should we go and take a look?
Alright. Yeah, dude, that's so finicky. Alright, we'll go to the golf hotel in a little bit. We can talk to Pella and them, so that's what I'm gonna do. And the little kids. Alright, let's listen in.
So let me introduce myself. I'm the intelligence officer for the Silvermane Guards, and a temporary guide for the A Journey Through Belobog's history program. My name is Pelageya Sergeyevna. You can call me Pela. Yes, Miss Pela.
Alright, so remain silent skips, and it's like that. But yes, Miss Pela. Pela be like, and perhaps the grown-ups among us could refrain from acting like children. I'm gonna go with Pela Sergiana. I only heard it like one time. Sorry.
And perhaps the grown-ups among us could remain silent? This is a children's program. Okay, guys. Take a look over here. This is Everwinter Monument. It was erected to commemorate the mighty architects. The architects are followers of the Aeon Klapat. It was they that foresaw a crisis, built up our walls, and established Belobog, preserving the spark of human civilization. Even today, they are still tending to the city. Everwinter Monument is made up of two parts. A gear that symbolizes knowledge and industrial strength, and huge ice crystals that symbolize the eternal freeze. These two symbols are bound together, the gear restricting the ice. It represents the unyielding spirit of the architects in the face of nature's barbarity. Any questions?
Alright, and we can talk to her again.
Any questions?
Whew. Alright. Does the monument have any symbolic meaning?
The monument is made up of two parts. A gear that symbolizes knowledge and industrial strength, and huge ice crystals that symbolize the eternal freeze. These two symbols are bound together, the gear restricting the ice. It represents the unyielding spirit of the architects in the face of nature's barbarity.
What are those blue crystals?
You mean, what are they made of? It's geomarrow that's undergone a change in color. The color of geomarrow is related to the environmental temperature during its refinement.
Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay. Who are the architects?
The architects are followers of the Aeon Klapoth. It was they that foresaw the crisis, built up our walls, and established Belobog, preserving the spark of human civilization. Or, to put it another way, the architects are Belobog's founders and saviors. Even today, they are still tending to the city.
Alright, 2 more left. How did the eternal freeze occur?
That's a question for the Scientific Research Division, though they may not be able to give you a definitive answer. The eternal freeze is no ordinary natural disaster. Meteorological records from hundreds of years ago cannot explain the cause. To put it simply, it's a problem that has plagued Belobog scientists for centuries.
Alright, double checking that was all the 5. No, 4, yeah. Alright, I don't have any more questions.
And what about you guys? Take your time. We're not in a rush.
Alright, after return to Goth Hotel and rest. After an entire day of sightseeing, we've complete understanding of the local culture and are just an appointment in Belobog's administration department away from becoming its actual citizen. It's getting late, not much is happening on the street. It's a good time to return to the Goth Hotel and bring the so far pleasant day to an end. Alright. Let's see. Alright, let's get to, Alright, just wanted to see where that was at. Alright, here we go.
So, this friend of mine.
So tired. I just want to put my head on a pillow and drift off. Seems like the first day of our trailblazing expeditions is always pretty eventful, huh, Dan Hung?
Yeah, that's because you've got too much energy.
For those in chat, anyone send me a friend request so I know who these are? I think Billy is Billy, but I want to double check before I accept it. Yeah, I'll wait, just to see if, like, with more people coming in and stuff. Alright. So we got some decent amount of cutscenes still left. So what I'm gonna do. Okay, blue screen. Blue screen, blue screen, blue screen. Alright, Ty, you still just lurking? R3. I'm gonna try and get BP unlocked so I can start using that, but we'll see. Nope. Nope. Jeez. Okay, let's see. Yeah, if anyone sent me a friend request, let me know, like, what your thing is. Otherwise, I won't know who it is. Alright, now let's, head inside. Hey, Gohan! Oh yeah, Gohan, if you played were you one of the ones who sent me a friend request? Because I got two people who sent me a friend request. One, I think I know who it is. The other one, I don't know who it is. After an entire day of assessing, you complete an understanding of local culture and are just an appointment billbox. Administrative department away from becoming extra citizen. It's getting late. Not much more is happening. Oh, you haven't so far? Okay. I was just asking in case you were one of the two that sent me one. Not much is happening on the street. It's a good time to return to Goth Hotel and bring this so far pleasant day to an end. Alright. Now let us, continue.
Wow, what a beautiful lobby! It's gonna be soft mattresses and cushiony pillows tonight. Wanna have a pillow fight later? Huh? I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers!
March. Earlier in Klipoth Fort.
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March, you shouldn't reveal our goal to people we don't trust. Meanwhile, you guys were beating around the bush and speaking in riddles.
By the way, I hope you guys are doing good. I know I'm mostly quiet. I apologize. Just trying to get as much of the story done.
But check it out. Seems like we landed with a pretty sweet deal, right? We get the royal treatment, rooms in a beautiful hotel, and the full support of the locals. As far as trailblazing goes, this is smooth as heck.
That's not what I was going to say.
All right, spit it out then.
Earlier in Klipoth Fort, were you paying attention to the Supreme Guardian?
Yeah, of course. This isn't my first expedition, you know. My powers of perception are sharper than the sharpest blade.
Okay, all three of these had different dialogue. I sent one just now though. Alright, after I do the cutscene here, Gohan, I'll accept it. Oh, actually, you know what, Gohan, and when I check it, I still will ask to make sure what would be the user to make sure that is you, and so like that. Just heads up. So okay, so this does have different dialogue. So if I did, so did you notice anything? March 7 would be like, nope, she seemed normal to me. She's kind of harsh at first, but she turned out to be a nice, reasonable lady. If I did, I knew there was something with her. March would be like, something's up with her. She seemed normal to me. She's kind of harsh at first, but she turned out to be a nice and reasonable lady. I'm gonna go with, am I the only one that didn't notice anything?
Nope, she seemed normal to me too. She was kinda harsh at first, but she turned out to be a nice, reasonable lady. Although, it felt like she was looking through me. As in, I know she was speaking to us, but it seemed like her gaze was fixed on something far away.
I had a similar feeling. Almost as if we weren't the only people in the room.
Do you have to put it like that? That's scary.
Alright, all of these have different dialogue as well. If I went with, it must have been the Invisible Man, March would be like, well, there's no way he'd get past Don Hong's sharp eye. If I do, it must have been a guard, March would say, maybe she's an important person after all. Maybe there were armed bodyguards lying in ambush. I'm gonna go with, you guys are overthinking things.
It's possible.
Hi, sorry if I butchered the name, but hi, Chinoso, how you doing?
Perhaps I'm too sensitive. She did promise to help us. I just hope she keeps her word. Let's get some rest. We need to save our energy for the discussions tomorrow.
Let's see. You return to after the entire day of sightseeing, you got a complete understanding of the local culture and are just an appointment at Bellbox Administration Department away from becoming its actual citizen. You return to Goth Hotel. The warming Jamerog lights and the tea fragrance in the air make you feel at ease. There's still some time to walk around the hotel before washing up and getting ready for bed. It seems like March 7th to Dan Hong also wants to speak with you. Arrange your time for sleeping as you wish. Alright. Oh, my bad. Hold on. I'd like to try your afternoon tea. Find yourself, Tixie. I'll arrange it. This is when I grew up. I would say all administration district, but I do know the history of going around the fairly well. Just so you know if you are interested. Thank you. I'll walk by myself. Welcome. Please visit us sometime.
Can I get you anything to drink?
Are you here for the afternoon tea? I would like to check your afternoon tea. Wasn't there 4 earlier?
Welcome to the Goethe Hotel.
There was 4 earlier. I swear there was. Which one went missing? Hold on. Oh, I would like to her room went missing. Thank you, I'll walk by myself. Welcome, please visit us sometime. Dang. Hold on. If I do, if I chose, I would like to reserve a room. He'd be like, sure, please register at the reception. Okay. Well. Alright, let's just continue onwards. My bad, guys.
Is there anything left to do? We're meeting the Guardian tomorrow. There won't be any time for sightseeing.
Alright. I'm gonna go with, let's have another show real quick.
Is there anything left to do? We're meeting the Guardian tomorrow. There won't be any time for sightseeing.
Hey, Crimson! Oh, by the way, I did add you on StarRel. Because I believe you sent me a friend request along, and I finally got that unlocked, so I accepted it. Alright, that's enough fun for today. Time to rest.
It was a long day today. All I need is a hot shower and a good night's sleep.
Alright, so this one's neutral. I mean, not neutral. This one's got different dialogue. If I said sleep well, guys, March will yawn and say you too. By the way, if you're a female trailblazer, there's a third option. Under I've got a bad feeling. And it will say, didn't someone mention a pillow fight? And March 7 be like, yeah, about time. But the guy option's not gonna have that, of course. I'm gonna go with, I've got a bad feeling.
Well, don't talk about it then.
Let's get to bed early and save our energy. I sense the next few days could be tiring.
Well, I'm off to my room then. Express lights off!
It's going okay. Still just doing story stuff. Just an entire day sightseeing. You got a complete understanding local culture, and are just an appointment billboards from State Department away from coming its local citizen. It's finally time for sleep, and you feel an uncontrollable urge to snuggle with the soft, fluffy hotel bed. Get some sleep and rest well. You deserve it. Express lights off. I love that. Express lights off. Oh my gosh. All right. Can we, hey Ty, can we come back to this room, right? Or no? I feel like we should be able to. Investigate. Hi Star Fury, how you doing? Oh, okay. You can return to this room. Okay, because I really don't want to worry about the collectibles right now, but because of my Genshin stuff, and you know, Genshin is like, oh, some of these locations are a one-time only area, and I know people said like, oh no, you can visit the places again in StarRel. It's literally just the habit because of Genshin worry on why it is. That's why I was making sure. All right, but yeah, thanks for Star Fury, by the way. All right, let's continue.
Who are you? What are you?
We are allies. Allies of the Guardian.
Alright, investigate the potion outside the hotel. And on the first night trailblazing expedition, you don't sleep soundly and at ease you do as you did on the Express. It's not because you have some kind of close bond with the Express, but because you keep hearing the sound of trees moving around as you sleep, and you can hear frantic door knocking. Your instincts tell you something's not right. Go and investigate it. Hi, Mizzy. How you doing? But yeah, I'll be doing friends once I'm done with the cutscene part. We're almost done with Evernight.
Hey, did you hear that?
There's a group of Silvermane guards at the entrance, and I don't think they're here to say hi.
If this is our escort, it's less friendly than I was expecting.
Okay, so this has all three of these about to be shielded heroed out. Okay, hold on, chat. Hold on. So these three do have different dialogue. Okay, if I went, you guys are assuming like all I can see is their helmets. March will be like, I just have a feeling. If I do, you can't always be friendly on the job, you know. March will be like, huh, you must have had some miserable jobs. And then there's maybe they're not here to escort us. I'm gonna go with maybe they're not here to escort us.
I guess we'll have to find out.
Let's go and meet them. We won't know until we're down there.
Hey, Commander Bronya is waiting for you all down below. Hurry up and go see her. And no tricks.
Are we in a lot of trouble?
Man, they really need to fix this part of the wheel. Alright, they added at the whole as you sleep thingy, and now you know exactly where the noise is coming from. It's undoubtedly the doing of the noble-looking girl and her troops in front of you. They don't seem to be too friendly. Go and ask them what they want.
suspects. Stop running around and go see Commander Bronya.
Suspects? That's not good. Huh? It's you. You were there at the fort. I am Bronya Rand, acting commander of the Silvermane Guards. In the name of the Amber Lord in the Highest, and under order of Supreme Guardian Cocolia Rand, I hereby arrest the suspected infiltrators under the charge of plotting to incite rebellion. As agent of the Supreme Guardian, I herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech. When you are tried by the adjudication panel, you will be given the opportunity to defend yourselves against the accusations. Resistance will prove futile. You must come with me. Wait a minute. This isn't what we agreed. She said we were going to be escorted to discuss an urgent matter.
This is an orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
Looks like we've been downgraded to accomplices. Again. It seems like it's every third planet this happens.
That's because you always act without thinking. You never have a plan.
Okay, so now is that their way of saying, like, legit every 3 planet we're gonna have to be in a hostile situation like this?
Hey, I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now. And got one. Down on the alley.
The one that's been sealed off. It's possible. March. Be ready to make an escape.
Alright, what I'm gonna do... Alright, blue screen for a second, chat. Bear with me. Okay. Sorry about that. Alright, let me check comments. If you know, you know. Anime Star Fury, of course. Yeah, I know about the anime Shielded Hero. I mean, which heroes have you upgraded so far? Oh, I haven't. All my characters are still like my top 3. My Trailblazer, March, and Don Hong are pretty much level 5. Astra's almost level 2. That's about it. And then the other 2 I have is just Herda and Serval, and they're level 1 because I haven't used them yet. All right, let's continue.
Huh? Really? I just wanted to say something.
All right, so this is all neutral, so it won't matter. It's now or never. You sounded pretty convincing. I'm gonna go with, we should probably go with them.
Three of a kind.
This is also neutral. Like, huh? I guess we are a strange trio. And can we focus, please? I'm gonna go with, like, I was confused on some of this stuff, so, like, I'm just gonna go with, can we focus, please?
It's an old Astral Express escape signal. Do you play cards?
Two pair?
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's get going.
Ace!
Have an ice day! They charged straight in!
Escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or just eager for death. It would seem that Mother's judgment was correct.
Also, hi Puzzle, and no dailies yet. Soon though, hopefully.
Should we report them as missing or deceased?
Supreme Guardian's order was to arrest them. We cannot abandon our pursuit just because they fled into a sealed-off area. I must ascertain their fate with my own eyes.
Yes, ma'am.
Eradicate all threats to Belobog security. That is what I must do.
Ha! See? They weren't brave enough to follow us. Freedom! Serves them right. Better luck next time, slowpokes.
Alright, these three do have different dialogue. If I go with that was too risky, March 7 be like, oh please, it's a result that counts, gotta take risks sometimes if you want to succeed. We got lucky, and March would be like, well, you can get good at getting lucky. And I'm gonna go with great work.
It was a team effort.
We caught them by surprise. Nothing more. We'll be in pursuit soon enough. Let's follow the path. We need to guarantee our own safety before making any further plans.
Alright. I'm gonna do the first part of this, which is just walking through the alley part. And that's it. Find a way to leave the fragmentum and shake off the pursuers. You rush into the fragmentum to avoid getting caught. How come things went downhill so quickly? March 7th has no clue. She's written as an innocent and sweet teenage girl after all. Despite the initial shock, you quickly agree on the course of action. Find the way out of the fragmentum first. Everything else can wait. Okay, we're gonna get some more Trailblazer XP, Stellar Jade, Adventure Log, Condensed Ether. This is Trick Snack, and then Simple First Aid Device. Oh, so this is like basically a revive thingy. Okay, I'll try not to use this too much unless like really important. Just in case it's rare to come by.
Nice.
We hit Trailblazer 9. I am now Trailblazer 9. And then you guys sent me some friend requests. Okay. Gohan, is yours Yasaka? Is that you? I don't know if Gohan's still lurking. Yeah, I think he said Yasaka earlier. Rising up. First aid is basically for fried egg. Okay, needs more fried eggs though. Okay. Alright, I got you. I think I know who Billy is. I don't know who Michelle is. That's why, like, if you sent me a friend request, please let me know the username as well. And again, I'm only gonna accept from like long-time viewers and stuff like that. Just cause like I've known like viewers a long time, so I kind of like know them a little bit more. It is weird not being able to accept friend requests. I'm not gonna lie, it's weird. It is weird. I'm not used to it. Want me to change my helper character, by the way? Who do you have right now? Oh, Jinglu? I think you're fine for now, Puzzle. I haven't really touched the support thingies just yet. Alright, so we're on you can run, but you can't hide. So, hold on just a second, chat. Yeah, hold on just a second, guys. Okay. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna be doing another stream soon. Like, I plan to do, yeah, it's been almost 2 hours. Yeah, it's been almost 2 hours of streaming. I'll be back in like 10 minutes. I'm gonna stretch my legs. And let's see, no new achievements or anything. I'm 9. Yeah. Oh wait, Mizzy, I didn't send a thing to you, a friend thingy to you yet, right? No, wait, yeah, I did. I friended you yesterday because I got you. Wait. Yeah, because it's been 2 hours and I'm gonna stretch my legs out a little bit. Hey, Wolf. But I'll be back in 10 minutes for the next stream. Because I know there's a boss fight up ahead. I know about the boss fight as well. That's why I'm saying, like, maybe it'll be good for me to take a break real quick. I'm trying. Like, I don't want to... I want to try and get the BP unlocked. What I do have unlocked is I got this unlocked, and then that's about it. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Alright. Anything quickly on... Okay, no. Alright, so I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. Raid Rama? I mean, if you guys want to, you Nightmare's live while y'all wait for me. But yeah, I'm just gonna stretch my legs a little bit. Cause the next two streams are gonna be short. Cause one's gonna be a fight scene. It's gonna be like the fight scene and then cut scene. That one's probably just gonna be an hour, and then another one's gonna be an hour, and then, cause, yeah, we're on Can't Run, and then there's the hide and seek one. Okay, hold on, blue screen? Yeah, cause it's been 2 hours, hence why the break. Okay, bear with me for a second, chat. With the blue screen, hold on. Da 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 da. Yep, okay, it's saved. Alright, but yeah, I'll be back in 10 minutes. Like I said, I'm trying to take breaks in between streams, so to stretch my legs, and also, cause let's see, it's 5, the next stream could end up being like an hour or less. Just bear with me with how I'm planning these streams. Like I said, like I'm trying to do a little bit better with how instead of doing like an 8-hour stream all at once and then really hurt myself, I'm taking breaks and stuff like that. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in like 10 minutes, and I'll go ahead stretch my legs and stuff. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye guys. I'll see y'all in a little bit for the in 10 minutes for the other stream. Bye bye.